YouTube and Twitch, what is poppin'? Welcome to the Friday night stream. Hope everybody's had a great week. Hope everybody's ready for a great weekend. It's Masters week. My wife and I have been watching the first 2 days of the Masters. It's been incredible. It's the best golf tournament of the year. If you're any sort of resemblance of a golf fan, you'll know that Masters week is pretty much the best week in golf. It's the best tournament in golf at the best course in golf. So very exciting stuff. It's been awesome to watch throughout the workday and throughout the evening when we have dinner and everything. It's been a great time. Trying my best to get my son into golf. Gonna give him clubs at like 2 or 3 years old. Hopefully he's a lefty because daddy's a lefty. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping that he likes golf or he likes soccer. As long as I can get one of those, then I'm good. Oh, what up, Outlaw? Outlaw? Jesus, can't talk. First time or first stream of the week. I gotta get the voice warmed up. But what up, man? Hope your week has been well. Hope you have been well. Hope you've gotten some Overwatch dubs lately if you have been playing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Had a great week. Had a productive week at work. Clips did pretty decently well this week. I mean, nothing crazy. But yeah, it's been a good week. But I'm ready, very ready to get some Overwatch dubs in. And we're making that climb. I think we're in Gold 2 right now. We might be Gold 2 or High Gold 3. But we're working our way to Platinum. And that's the goal. So maybe we climb today. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Hopefully y'all like the sound of that. Let's get it, shall we? You know how we do. You know how we start out. We got to get some warm-up matches in. Working on my drive for Overwatch right now. Actually, chat might be limited to have you on my second monitor. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. Having me on the second monitor is my ideal place to be, so no worries there. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Good luck on the games. Good luck. I'll be working on the drive here pretty soon. Got to get some warm-up in. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. You and your lady playing some Overwatch, Outlaw, or just you? You said you guys duo up all the time, right? My wife and I actually play... So I have a Steam Deck, and there's this game called on Steam that's called Golf with Your Friends, and it's a super awesome mini golf game that you can play. And it's got like a bunch of courses built into the game, but it's also got like, the Steam Workshop to the point where people can create courses or create courses for you to play, which have been a lot of fun. So much variety, and it's just like a really cool, chill mini golf game. But yeah, my wife and I played 18 on that tonight after dinner, and it was pretty awesome. Just short of the third tier being complete. Yes, both of us. We started last time the drive. Hell yeah. Golf with Friends, dude, it's awesome. Because my wife's a big fan of... Sorry, I got some in my eye. My wife's a big fan of like any golf video game in general, but Golf with Your Friends is like the first like actual mini golf game that's like really, really good that I've played. It is definitely like the perfect pick up and play mini golf game. And like I said, I love that you can play like people's created courses and stuff. It just makes the replayability so high. All right, first quick match, first game of Overwatch this week since the Sunday stream. So let's see how we do here. Gotta get a little warmed up on the 1s and 2s, so it might be a little rusty. No judgments. We'll hit our stride. We'll hit our stride at some point. But Outlaw, what are you playing right now? Are you playing some DPS? Do you see? I have to watch. So I watched I listen to a gaming podcast pretty much every day. And I was listening to it while I was driving to get pizza yesterday. So I didn't get the chance to see the actual video, but they were reacting to the new trailer for the new Overwatch DPS hero. Was it Sierra, I think? They were watching the trailer and like they were trying to narrate it for audio listeners. And by the way that they were talking, she sounds like she's pretty dope. So I'm excited to see how she plays. But yeah, I haven't played Overwatch in a hot minute. Been playing a lot of... I actually beat Black Myth Wukong 2 nights ago. Pretty awesome. That game is absolutely insanely dope. Okay, that was directly to my face from right in front of my face. Yikes. That was quite the turn there. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong, incredible game. so good that as I've said before, I keep a list of my top 10 games of all time in my phone, in like my notes app or whatever, that I like to keep like an ongoing list, just in case, you know, if I play a great game and add it to the list, I know how it stacks up against my other favorites. And I had to convert my list to a top 12 instead of a top 10 because of Black Myth Wukong, so I'll just put it that way. But I will be doing a video at some point, going over like my top 10 games of all time and kind of like just bullshitting and talking about them, all that type of stuff. So looking forward to doing that. But I just want to build up the stream a little bit more before I do that, just so I can, like, you know, when I'm recording the video on stream, I can have some like back and forth with chat members and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. New character, I'm a Q and healer, mostly Baptiste. Congrats on finishing Black Myth. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the third to last boss, because the final boss is kind of like a two-parter, so it's like kind of like two bosses into one, like one sequence, I guess is the best word for it. But the second to last boss in the game, dude, I had the most trouble on that boss, I think, of any boss in the entire game. That thing just absolutely kicked my ass. It was like a praying mantis. Woohoo! I got that Hanzo back. It was like a praying mantis, but they like hurt. The whole thing of the boss was like continuous attacks, and there would be like some sequences where I had to dodge like legitimately 7 or 8 attacks in a row before I could even put any damage on him. So man, it took a little bit, but it's so funny when I play those games, because like games like Elden Ring and like Black Myth Wukong and Lies of P and all those difficult boss games, it's just so funny because like I play the boss, die over again, and I was playing this boss for like over an hour, and then when I finally beat it, it's like the only game that I stand up and like give the middle finger to the TV and like tell the boss like fuck you, you know, just because it's like it can get so annoying when you're just getting your ass kicked for over an hour. But then again, like what makes those games so great is that the payoff when you actually do beat the boss feels so good and so satisfying. Did that Reinhardt get that shield up? Enough for my ult? But yeah, still absolutely incredible game. Okay, the shot's not feeling too bad. I've had multiple pickoffs here of characters in the air. Testing the aim so far. But yeah, the art style of that game, the different cutscenes, the different characters you meet, all the bosses, although some of them were difficult, like a lot of them were so cool, and like the sequences in the arenas that you fight in are so cool. Especially the final fight was so awesome. They kind of like, I mean, without spoiling anything, they kind of like take you through pretty much, because the essence of the story is that you're going through this journey of, you know, Sun Wukong, which is like the main character of the old Chinese folklore story called Journey to the West. And it's kind of like, apparently there's a lot of inspirations from it in Dragon Ball Z, like with Goku's quest and story and stuff. So that was pretty cool, but it's pretty much just like you're recreating this journey that Sun Wukong took that eventually ended up in him dying. And then at the end, like, you collect all of his armor and his weapon, and then you end up, like, you know, I don't want to spoil or anything, but you end up fighting like a really cool, badass boss that like I picked the wrong perk. That like brings the whole story together, and like pretty much everything you've done throughout the game, dude, is so well done. That game is so awesome. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to play next. I do have Crimson Desert, but at the same time, like, they're still actively pushing out updates for that game, and one of the updates that I've been kind of like wanting them to push out is the ability to remap controls on console. Because one of the things I hate when single player games do it is when they put sprint on X. Like when I play on PlayStation 5, so PlayStation 5 controller, they put sprint on X and they don't let me put it on L3. Like, I mean, sprint is universally on L3 in pretty much every console game ever created, you know? So I want to be able to map sprint and change up different, you know, buttons to different key mappings to different buttons. So I've heard that they're adding that update pretty soon. So I think I might wait to play Crimson Desert until they push out a few more updates. But I did play like the first hour of the game, and oh my god, on the PS5 Pro on my OLED TV, holy shit. The graphics and the setting in that game are second to none from anything I've ever seen. Like, Last of Us Part 2 is probably the best, like, character model and, like, overall graphics of any video game I've played. Hang on, I just gotta kill this tank really quick. Get a double kill really quick. Win the game real quick. But I think Crimson Desert on the PS5 Pro on the OLED TV, like the setting and like the open world that you're walking around in, probably the prettiest I've ever seen in any game. Like I said, I think they said that they're going to push out patches like from now until like June. So I'm kind of thinking I take like the route that I took with Cyberpunk and wait a few more months to play it and then play it when it's like in its best state. You know what I mean? Because that's what I did with Cyberpunk. I played like the first 6 to 8 hours. We'll do one more warm-up game. I played like the first 6 to 8 hours and then noticed that there were quite a few bugs in it, even playing on PC. And then waited like 6 to 8 months for them to push out patches and all these updates and stuff, and then picked it back up, and then it ended up being, you know, my favorite game of all time. So I think I might end up doing that with Crimson Desert. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to play next. I did find out that I did something so stupid. When I used to play on my PS5 or my old PS5, I would, for some reason, I created 2 accounts on the PS5. I had an account for all my single-player games, and an account for all my multiplayer games. Again, no idea why I did this, looking back at it in hindsight. But then, once I got my PS5 Pro, I realized that they lock cloud saves. And, like, putting your save game up in the cloud of any of your games instead of locally on your console, they lock that behind PS Plus, like their online service or whatever. And I only had PS Plus on my multiplayer account. So then I went to install a game, for example, like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, one of my favorite games of all time, definitely in my top 10 list or top 12 list. And I went to go like continue on my New Game Plus like game, save game, and then realized that it was tied to my single player account, which is gone forever. So my save game with that game is all gone forever. Same with Last of Us Part 2. I had to restart that game as well because it was on my single-player account. Again, no idea why I did that. Made no sense at the time. It was just like one of those OCD moments that I had. But, so if I do play Jedi Survivor, I'm going to start from the very beginning. But, you know, that's not actually a terrible thing because that game is absolutely incredible. So I wouldn't necessarily mind that. All right, last warm-up game before we get into some ranked gameplay. Well, good luck in your games, Outlaw, if you can hear me. Get some dubs. Ooh, another Alari. I see. I see. Yes, indubitably. Shallow and pedantic. Whoa. Where'd that Mizuki go? I want to make it to platinum so that I can start to learn other characters. I mean, I know I could before getting to platinum, but it's like I just really want to get to platinum. You know what I mean? TJ Moneybags, dubs in the chat. What up, homie? Long time no see. Shallow and pedantic. Dude, of course, you would jump into the stream when I'm dropping Family Guy references. Hell yeah. What up, homie? The timing could not have been more perfect. Woo! Oh my god, that was 3 headshots in a row. Woof. Okay, needless to say, the shots warmed up, I say. I should say. Good lord, that was sick. Currently playing PS2? What are you playing on the PS2? Do tell. Details, please. I've been trying to figure out what the next game I'm going to play is after beating Black Myth Wukong 2 nights ago. Put on your sunscreen? That's what she just said? That's the voice line for the alt? Oh my god. Yeah, what do you play on the PS2? Good lord. Like actually playing PS2 or like an alleged emulator? Allegedly. Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. Is that the third person one where you can like it's like the circle of characters and you can choose which character you want to play. If that's the case, then I agree with your next statement. Most underrated game of all time. Dude, I played that game so much. So much. And I didn't even watch Lord of the Rings. But shout out TJ Moneybags. Thanks for joining the stream, my man. Appreciate it. Nope, not getting hit by that ult. No, thank you, sir. Nope, nope. Okay, I have my ult. We just gotta find the right time. Alright. I don't think you want any of the smoke, Ash. I don't think you want any of the smoke. Come on. Oh, okay. Now you gotta use your ult. Okay. Stay crouched. Stay crouched. Shh, 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 shh. It's so funny they updated all these alt voice lines. Oh, this is that fully fills my 65-inch. Oh my god. Playing on the regular console. It's actually different, but that game is awesome too. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I'm sure I played it. But I'm pretty sure that the one with the circle character selection, that's like the one concrete memory I have of that game. That's the one I played a shitload of. Thank you for the heals. Thank you for the heals, Anna. Stay on the payload. Dude, that's so sick. So that means like you're playing on the actual PS2, so you actually have that Lord of the Rings game, like Lord of the Rings game, like physical copy. That's sick. Oh, this Alari wants to go? You want to go, bro? Oh, I walked right into that, didn't I? Standard Lord of the Rings game. Okay. That's sick, dude. Physical disc. Physical PS2 Lord of the Rings game on a Friday night, dude. It doesn't get any better than that. Not in my book. Okay, we gotta get up in there, team. We gotta get up in there. Get in there nice and deeply. Nice. I'll just ult you right back, Alari. Oh, that didn't hit. Damn it. That was a terrible ult. Third age. Oh, it's a turn base? Oh, okay. I definitely didn't play it then. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up gameplay of that. Old school disc case of a bunch of old ones. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, like you open it and it's got like the bunch of plastic sleeves. Is that what you're talking about? Oh my god. Play the game as the evil characters? That's sick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up gameplay on that. Because now you say that it's turn-based. I don't know if I did play it. Only turn-based game I ever played growing up, I think, was Final Fantasy X. And that was because Ian played it a bunch, and then he had like a game that had like 100 hours, a save game on like had 100 hours. And then I started a new game and then saved over his. When I was like 8 years old. He was super pumped. He was very pumped. Oh my god. Did not know that Bob was standing right there. Yeah, I remember that day vividly. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just overwrite this save game. That shouldn't be a big deal, right? Excuse me. I literally played the game for an hour and saved over his 100-hour game. And we couldn't play video games on the weekends back in those days either, so like that was a lot of time. That was a lot of time. Nah. No, you didn't do that. No. It's gotta be backed up somewhere. I got you, Anna. I got you. My mouse is off the... Where is this turret come from? Oh my god, they're both up there? I didn't even realize they were both up there. I do remember that. Allegedly. In Minecraft. In that new Minecraft mod that they allow you to do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do remember that. I allegedly remember renting games from Family Video and doing that, and then getting pre-owned games from GameStop and doing that, and returning them for full price. Allegedly. I didn't actually do that. I allegedly did it. In the Minecraft movie. Yeah, it's that new mod. It's crazy. Woo! It's a pretty wild mod. Oh. Wait, the turret can shoot my healing pylon? That's crazy. I didn't know Symmetra's turrets could shoot my pylon. Oil? Talking about oil? Be real with him, son. Try to kill my father, man. The best Chappelle skit of all time. Bar none. Sanction me. Sanction me with your army. Oh, wait. You don't got an army. So I advise you shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, dude. She was working on it earlier today. She's not necessarily sure how to make it happen, but what she was building so far looked really cool. Were you just thinking for that for like a PC cord, like so like kind of like a thicker cord rather than like an iPhone charger or anything? Yeah, she's crazy at that, dude. She built like this huge whale, or crocheted this huge whale that looked so cool, and she did it in only like 2 or 3 hours. Granted, she had like a pattern for whatever that she got online, but still. Then she had like made like 3 different chickens, like these like chubby chickens. They looked so funny, like in a good way though, in a cute way. She wants to eventually like create a bunch and then like start selling them and stuff at like, oh my god, I just shot it at that wall. And do it like an arts and crafts show or whatever, and sell them like in Bear Lake when they have the summer arts and crafts show. I told her she absolutely should do that. That would be sick. People would love that. Let's go. 2-0 in the warm-up games. The shot's feeling good. Let's go. We're ready for some ranked. We are ready. Okay, while we're waiting, what was that? What was the game again? Third Age? Or look up some gameplay real quick. Or what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? We're on a stream on YouTube. Let's do this. You ready? Ready? Boom, there we go. Lord of the Rings. I was watching clips from Sicario, as you can tell from my search algorithm. Lord of the Rings, Third Age gameplay. Sicario's such a good movie, dude. Oh yeah, she has a ton of extra yarn. Okay. Lord of the Rings, Third Age. Is it underrated or is it awful? Is there just like gameplay? Okay, gameplay, no commentary. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, hell yeah. Oh, so this is just like Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, this is literally Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy X had a baby. So like in between fights, are you? Yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. I could totally picture you getting way into that. All right, first competitive game of the night. We're gonna get the drive started. The competitive drive. So, a little story time. I obsessed with World Cup jerseys, or not World Cup jerseys specifically, but what up, Vanguard? What up, homie? Welcome, welcome. So I'm a collector of soccer jerseys, and I got the France World Cup jersey, and I wore it. I think I'm wearing it in my last few clips that I put on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. But I wore it, I think, for the Saturday stream last weekend. But I noted, and like I mentioned it on stream, I noticed that like there's like something with the stitching in like the right shoulder that kind of makes it like pointy. And I thought it was just like a minor thing that I could like fix with like washing it or, you know, steaming it or whatever. But then this morning I got on Twitter, and apparently Nike went as far as acknowledging the fact, because apparently everybody was memeing them to death because all the World Cup teams were doing their qualifier matches and they were wearing these jerseys, and they had one picture of Mbappe playing for France, and he literally has like 2 like gigantic mountains on his shoulder from these jerseys, and everybody was obviously memeing it, making fun of it. And then Nike went as far as to acknowledge the fact that they made a problem, like they made an error with the manufacturing of the jerseys, that it was a problem with the stitching. So apparently that problem was like mass distributed. Literal shoulder pads. So you look it up and it's actually hilarious. Like there's like literally like 2 or 3 inches of chips on their shoulders. And like I said, I was wearing the jersey on stream and I was looking at it, I was like, because I remember the USA jerseys were made by Nike as well. And I remember someone mentioning it, but I was like, oh, it was probably just like either just the USA jerseys or like they had a fluke batch or whatever. So I didn't think anything of it. But then I was wearing it and I saw it on stream and I was like, there's a legit like bump in the shoulder on my jersey. And I was trying to flatten it. And like I said, I tried to wash it. I tried to steam it and nothing. So that I went on the Nike website and like started chatting with someone to submit a return. And I specifically mentioned like, hey, I saw that you guys fully acknowledged the fact that there was, you know, a problem with the stitching. Apparently they said it's a stitching error in the shoulder where like the stitch is connected on the shoulder area. And they said that they full blown admitted it. So that I got on the chat and talked to the dude. And I specifically mentioned that issue and they're like, yep, no problem. Let me submit this return for you. So at least they made it easy. But the fact that it's like they mass distributed that, like, how did no one notice that? It's Nike. They're not an indie company. They're $1 billion company. So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I was kind of bummed that I had to return the jersey. But I didn't have the tags or anything, and I wore it. And they even said, like, oh, don't worry, you don't need the tags. You could have worn it. It's still within 60 days. You can return it, full refund. So I was like, all right, well, at least that's dope. At least they gave me that courtesy. So, yeah, pretty bummed that I can't get that dope French jersey. But at least we saved some money, and they gave us a refund. Yeah, like I said, they said that it was extra stitching in the shoulder area that made it bunch up. And then some people were saying, it's like, oh, all you got to do is steam it. Well, funny enough is that they said that of course, you know, they said that they used AI for the process. I don't know if that was like just like, oh, it was AI, ChatGPT fucked it all up. I don't know if they were just blaming that on that, but they did mention that they used it as a part of the process. Because, you know, Nike hasn't been doing this for, you know, over 100 years or whatever the fuck. So it's like they need AI to do this process because they haven't figured it out yet. They've just been making clothing and apparel for, you know, decades. In Minecraft. But yeah. So I ended up with just 2 World Cup jerseys instead of 3. So I have the Costa Rica one, and then I have the Wales World Cup jerseys added to my collection. But freaking Nike, man. Adidas is so much better at making jerseys. It's not even close. Nike just sucks. And even like the USA jerseys, they're so cool. Like the red stripe one, I would have absolutely bought one. But then they, like, even if you don't have a name and number on the back, you still have like a gigantic white rectangle on the back of the jersey. Like, no one said anything about that. No one said, hey, this kind of looks super fucking stupid. Should we not have this? Like, how was no one in the production meeting talking about that? Okay, first rank game of the night. We gotta lock in. Gotta lock in, chat. Gotta lock in. That platinum's not gonna get itself. Took out Ashe. That's good. Oh, never mind. They have a Mercy, so... No, Reinhardt. Oh my god, I tried to save him and I put myself into death. Dude, Roadhog is so broken. That hook is so long. It's insane, dude. He can literally hook people from a mile away. Like, I'm in my previous game, like the quick match we just played. I'm still in that lobby, and Roadhog could hook me from there. That's how long the hook is. I know. It's pretty long. The tank can't stay alive. Okay, I'm gonna ult and then switch to Juno. Get him! Shoot him! Somebody else aside from me! Let's ride. Let's ride! Oh, no. No! Okay, our tank has 500 damage. Okay, alright, alright. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay, our tank just fell off the cliff. Don't like the Roadhog rework. I heard they're actually reworking Roadhog again in the next season, or like the next few months or whatever. I saw that today. Listen, I'm just waiting for the trophy. Charlie, call me back. The trophy's ready. Okay, sick, dude. Appreciate you taking that in for me. I'm pumped for the Fantasy League this year. I'm pumped to not have defense and just have an individual offensive player. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Dude, we are not playing well as a team right now. Nose is itchy. Not picking my nose, chat. It's just itchy. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Okay, I feel like something's got to change here. Oh my god, our tank doesn't even have 100, or we don't have 1,000 damage yet. He has 831 damage. We've been playing for 10 minutes. Doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Okay, I got 2 of them. Run. Push. Push. Push, team. I'm the only one alive. No. Oh my god. Dude, oh my goodness. I have double our tank's damage. Oh my god. Dude, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is less than ideal for the first game of the night. Less than ideal. Outlaw, I hope your games are a lot better than this one. Oh my god, 1,300 damage. That's insane. I have triple our tank's damage. Triple! Triple. Triple our damage. He said he's doing placements. That's great, man. That's great. I'm glad I matched up with the placements tank in my first match on ranked. This is great. This is great. We're having fun. We're having fun. This is a great time. Hope everybody's having a great time. He said, can we step up the heels, chat? Catchphrase. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm 1 away from 3rd tier, 12 points show my last run. So ready to hear because I don't want to lose. So do you lose points in like the drive if you lose? I thought it was just like build up points over time, no? I can't believe how bad our tank is, dude. I've doubled tank damage before, but to triple damage, that's crazy. Okay. I think this is a GG go next right now. This is a GG go next. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Getting the force right. Dude, I thought it was gonna. I want to, but I thought it was gonna come out for PS5 day and date, like with the Xbox and PC release, but it's not. So I definitely want to get it when it comes out. When it comes out for PS5, so I will be. But yeah, I've seen like preview video. Oh my god, that's what our tank is doing right now. This is what I'm playing with right now. Okay, well I'm gonna block that dude and report him just real quick. Wow, that's a dope Doomfist skin right there. But yeah, I've seen like preview videos and stuff of the new Forza. Dude, it looks so good, so good. Just show me clips of driving through like one of those iconic forests in Japan with all like the pink flowers and everything. Oh my god. Tokyo Drift style race for sure, dude. They have to do like some collaboration with Tokyo Drift, right? I feel like that's just like it has to do that. That would be such a missed opportunity. Okay, here this is what we do after this. Ready? I'm going to show you. This is the rule of thumb. Okay, we go here, we go avoid his teammate, and then we go report, and then we go gameplay sabotage, then we go intentionally feeding, blocking team progress. And then we say he was clearly throwing. Boom, there we go. Oh my god, dude. So cool. I want to do the drive through like all the pink flowers in Japan, and then I want to do drag races at night in Tokyo. You give me those two things, I'm done. So I'll on the Twitch chat. So after the first tier, when you lose, you go down. Oh, when you go up. Okay, so you have to win more than you lose to compete the drives. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. So yeah, I can see why you're afraid to queue. Well, don't queue up with the tank Sage Raven. That's who my tank just was. So don't, if you see him in your games, run as fast as you can. But yeah, dude, I'm so pumped for Forza 6. There's not a crazy amount of games that are coming out this year, to be honest, at least that are on the schedule right now. Like you have Soros on the PS5, which is like the sequel to Returnal, which I'm pretty pumped about. And then like Forza 6 or Forza Horizon 6, and then Fable comes out later this year. And there's a game called Phantom Blade Zero that I really want to try. That comes out later this year. And then obviously my brother works at Insomniac, who makes the Spider-Man games. They're making Wolverine. That comes out later this year as well. So that should be pretty dope. Yeah, you're totally right, TJ Moneybags. I guarantee that's why, like, if GTA 6 actually comes out in November, like, everyone is trying to avoid that without a doubt. It was Buns your tank, dude. The tank was so bad. Oh, like 40 games I haven't played yet. Dude, if you play PC, the meme of, like, having 20 to 30 games in your Steam backlog and then another Steam sale happens, and you're like, you know, those $5-6 games looking pretty sexy. They belong in my backlog. That's 100% true for me. But I've been playing a lot of... I play Overwatch on PC, and I've been playing a lot of console games because I just got the PS5 Pro. So I just, like, kind of... When I'm not streaming, I kind of like to just, like, veg out on the couch and kick back with and play on console. So that's what I've kind of been doing outside of the stream. Water break. Stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm really curious to see if GTA 6 comes out. Because, I mean, it could be delayed. I mean, they could do whatever the hell they want. If the game goes above 60% off, I can't resist buying them. But dude, anything, if you put it under $20, I'm taking a significant look at it. If it was a game that I was, like, previously interested in. Especially because I have the Steam Deck, too. So it's like, those older games that are cheaper like that, it's very easy to buy. Okay, push the robot, which means we're going to mix it up, and we're going to go our girl Juno. Yeah, like I said, I mean, Rockstar can do whatever they want because they have infinite money. So we'll see if it actually comes out in November. If it does, it's going to set the world on fire. It is going to be the biggest piece of entertainment ever created, in my opinion. Movie, TV show, video game, anything. That shit is going to take over the world.
One small step at a time. Weather report. Lots of
Like, I'm really curious to see, like, what an actual, like, what the sales numbers are actually going to be. Like, it's going to be unfathomable. Like, everybody that has a capable console is going to buy it. Because it's not going to come out on PC day one. But, like, everybody that has an Xbox Series X and a PS5 is going to buy that game. Boy, so many single-player games have over 500,000 gamer score. Oh, my God. Real OG gamer. On the same account since you were 10? Hell yeah. Dude, that's crazy. That's how long ago GTA 5 came out. TikTok wasn't even a thing. Oh, dude, the RP streams, like, everyone is probably going to try and, like, make it big on streaming off that game. After Peanut blew up with Arc Raiders, everyone tries to, like, you know, these new games come out and everyone's like, oh, I'm going to be the Peanut of this game. Oh my God, that Doomfist just got melted. Because, like, that Marathon game came out and there was a bunch of people that, like, I saw online that were, like, just started streaming. Like, yeah, I'm going to start my streaming journey with Marathon and, like, make the whole stream around it and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, everywhere you turn, social media-wise, it's going to be GTA 6. Even, like, NBC and, like, CNN and shit and news, like, organizations are going to be talking about it. Which, like, straight up literally does not happen with any other game franchise. All right, that's a good start, good start. Okay, all right. Oh, I wanted to stay alive there. Xbox constant 7, 360. 360 was the GOAT, dude. Halo 3 on 360. TJ Moneybags in the YouTube chat knows what I'm talking about. Those were the GOATs. We'll be 32 this year. Dude, I just turned 32 in December. So we're the same age. 21 years of Xbox. Hell yeah, dude. I started on 360. And then I think I had PS2, and then I had 360. And then I went to PS4. And then had an Xbox One for a long time. And then went to PS5, and then that's where I've stayed thus far. So I kind of flipped back and forth quite a bit. Yeah, Halo 3 is might be the best multiplayer shooter of all time. No, no, no. We gotta get out of that room. Did she just, like, clip that? Nice, nice. Somebody's on the robot. Mercy's on the robot. No! Help! 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 No. Multiplayer Halo, yeah. I do have a PS5 for the exclusive, dude. That's multiplayer Halo, single player Fallout. Fallout 4? So which ones? Multiplayer Halo 3. For me, Halo 3 is probably the multiplayer GOAT. Either that or, as crazy as it sounds, Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was, oh my God, dude. The maps, the aesthetic, the atmosphere of that game has to be in my top 3 shooters of all time. Dude, what is happening right now? We were in the lead. We are no longer. Yeah, dude, PS5 for this. I mean, that's why I got the PS5 initially, just because, like, games like Uncharted, The Last of Us, like, I mean, Last of Us is probably, I mean, in my top 3 of all time, so any way I could play that game, I was like, well, if I have to play it on PS5, then that's the console I'm getting. Halo 3 Fallout. New Vegas. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I'd probably say that's my favorite Fallout too. That's the one I put the most hours in for sure. The writing in that game was so good. No, no, fly away, fly away. Oh my God. We're dying too much here. Numbers aren't terrible. I just gotta stay alive though for my team. Black Ops 3 with the specialist classes, dude, that was sick. Dude, I remember the chick specialist in Black Ops 3 that was like had the exploding arrows. Dude, that shit was so much fun. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage way too quick here. We were doing well. I don't know if Sigma was the right tank switch. I got you, I got you. More, I'm ulting. We gotta kill the Mercy, yo. Kill the Mercy! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. We cannot kill the Mercy. The Mercy has not died. She's got 1 death. But yeah, the writing in Vegas was so dope. That's what separated amongst the others. Fallout 4, I really like the gameplay, but there's just like little mechanics here and there, like the... Oh my god. Yeah, we absolutely got smoked in that game. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, I didn't put up the greatest numbers, but it wasn't terrible. But other support was pretty subpar. Woof. Not the best start to the night here in the ranked games. But yeah, there's like things about Fallout 4, like the base building I never got into. I've never been a base building guy. So like any base building type mechanic in any game, I usually never get into. All right, we're 0 for 2. That's okay, because we're not going to be 0 for 3 because we're going to queue up right now and we're gonna get a win right here. You know what I mean? This is going to be the one. This is it. Mark this down. Remember, everybody, mark it down. Remember this moment right here. This is where we start the winning streak. We're going to look back at this moment right here, and there's going to be 5 wins in a row in the win column. Trust me. Trust me. But yeah, dude, Black Ops 3 with the specialists, dude, that game was awesome. And I feel like Black Ops 3 perfected the boost jump mechanic. Because as much as I loved, and TJ Moneybags in the YouTube chat will know, as much as I loved Advanced Warfare and how much hours that him and I put into that game, the boost jump being on the L3 click button just... It wasn't ideal because I played that game so much that my L3 stopped working. That's how much I played that game. So then putting it on the A button, just like, it made so much more sense. I will say, I do love my PS5, but the Xbox One controller is probably the best controller ever created, in my opinion. This guy says a Pro Alari? Question mark? Yes, sir, homie. The Pro Alari is more like it. But yeah, the diagonal analog sticks. Look, I have one right here. The diagonal analog sticks. Or wait. Yeah. Diagonal. There we go. They're way better than the DualShock with the analog sticks right next to each other. In my opinion. My humble opinion. But PS5 as a console, I think, is way better. PlayStation's got the games. Them games. Yeah, 100%. It's just the perfect video game controller. Nothing that Nintendo does makes sense. They just have Mario and Pokemon carry them into the promised land, and really that's all they need.
Talking's pointless.
Are you sure? I'm a great listener.
Then hear what I just said.
Yeah, Nintendo has what we like to call WND, weird Nintendo decisions.
Do it when I'm not.
Like when they first made the first Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch, and they didn't have online multiplayer. Like, what are we doing, Nintendo? Oh, Mario Party game, Mario Party. And then with the Switch 2, they added voice chat and talked about it in their press conference like it was some, like, revolutionary idea. It's like, dude, voice chat has been around since, like, the OG Xbox. Like, what are we talking about? It's like, oh, we're going to include a webcam with your Nintendo Switch 2 so that you can be on camera while you're playing with your friends. Like, no one's going to use that, Nintendo. Give me an Ocarina of Time remake, goddammit. Oh, come on, Hanzo. Peek again. Peek again. Come on! Anran's movement is crazy. She can cover some distance. It's actually kind of crazy. She is quite the dive DPS. Is that the new Pokemon game? Is that Champions? Is that the one you're talking about? Because Poketopia is the one that like recently came out, right? That's like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon. Dude, again, Mario and Pokemon, like the two IPs, like Jesus. Talk about two IPs to own. Literally attach those two IPs to any product that you want, and it's gonna sell millions. No matter what you do. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what is wrong with these games, man? The game just wants me to lose, I swear. I'm cursed. I'm convinced. Champions, okay. So how is that gonna work? Because it looked like a Pokemon Stadium clone. Is it not that? Oh no. Okay, well. Ooh, take that, Anran. No, dude. Ugh. Free variety game of the Game Pass on Xbox is a great value. Yeah, I would agree. It's just like I wonder if Forza Horizon 6 is going to be on Game Pass. I imagine it's going to be on the most expensive tier of Game Pass. That's the only thing though, is that like Game Pass used to be like crazy good value, but ever since they put it up to $30 a month, it's like, dude, you only play, like, if you have it for 2 months, that's enough for one full game. I don't know. I mean, if you play a lot of, like you said, if you're a variety gamer and you play a lot of like smaller titles and stuff, then I could see how Game Pass would be a very high value. But I definitely like the more, you know, premier AAA titles, and those are going to cost a lot more. I feel like Game Pass is a perfect thing for people, like, if you're buying, like, your nephews or nieces and nephews, like, the Xbox, and then you buy them, like, a year's worth of Game Pass with it. I feel like that would be, like, the huge value, because then it's, like, they can literally download and play pretty much any game that they see, you know? It is, but it's online-only multiplayer. Wow. So how do you, like, build up your Pokemon? Or are they just going to give you access to any Pokemon that you want? Dude, Pokemon Stadium back in the day, absolutely goated. I just remember the minigame with, I forget what Pokemon was called, but you would just eat like sushi, and you'd see how many like pieces of sushi that you could eat. So awesome, dude. Rentals? Okay. But still, that's so weird. Oh my god. Dude, these games are going very, very poorly. My stats are good. Look at Tom. Yes, dude, yes. It's all the sushi. Just... Oh god, don't clip that out of context. Jesus. Nice, good ult, Hanzo, maybe, yes. Ooh. Wait, where did Juno go? You just like, okay, she died. I was like, she just disappeared. And I didn't get like the little noise that says I got a assist. Yeah, it's like, I mean, the Wii U is like a perfect example of weird Nintendo decisions. Like, you're literally, like, your controller for the Wii U is a literal iPad. Like, what are we doing, Nintendo? What are we doing? I'm in the most heals in the lobby right now. I mean, my damage could be higher, but at least I'm dealing out the heals. We can hold it for 2.5 minutes. We can. Get on it, get on it, get on it. Gotta do it. Gotta use it. There we go. Nice. Killed the Sigma so he couldn't use the Juno ult. Hell yeah. Okay, hold the line, team. Give him steel. Give him steel, lads. Give him steel. Woohoo. No, sir. The shot's hitting. I'm not dealing out as much damage as I would like, but the shot is hitting. I'm hitting the headshots. No, I wanted to transfer my healing pylon before they destroyed it. No. Nice, I got you, I got you. I don't have you, I don't have you, I don't have you, I don't have you. Don't die, don't die. Oh. Okay, well, it's 4v1. I'm jumping around. We're jumping, we're jumping, we're shooting, we're jumping. We're dead. Oh, that was close. Not really. Man, these games have not been friendly to us tonight so far.
I won't falter.
This guy said before the match that he was going to only focus on heals, and I doubled his heals. That's the kind of game we're in right now. But he did say sorry, my bad. So I'm not going to hate on him too much. I appreciate the honesty. It's better than like, oh, I only suck because like you guys suck. Because that makes sense. I know what we need. We need to take a load off our feet, just have a seat, and get some water. Well, Vanguard, if you're still in the chat, how's your week, man? How's your Friday been? Appreciate you popping by the stream.
Follow my lead. I'll make sure this goes smoothly.
So you commented on a few of my shorts. Hope you enjoyed the clips this week. The clip from today I thought was pretty funny. I was cracking up editing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move.
Okay, nothing says we can't win in an OT. I mean, there's nothing in the rulebook that says you can't win it. Oswald just got to be here to get my OW fixed. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy to be available for you to, or what's the phrase I'm looking for? I'm happy that you can live vicariously through me. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Speaking of, how's the wrist / hand? Is that feeling any better? Okay, Hanzo, you're all by yourself there. Not sure how this is gonna work out. Okay. All right. Well, that's how it worked out. Woohoo! Little howdy deedy. Little howdy. No reason, no. No, I don't have my boost jump. No, run away. Man, are we about to do 3, like, just straight GGs? 3 straight, like, not just losses, but, like, heavy, like, one-sided, we never stood a fucking chance losses. Those are tough. No, I jumped away from that and it only killed me? What? Oh, man, I'm sorry, Vanguard. That sucks, dude. So are you, like, what's the next steps then? Are you, like, gonna try and get it, like, resolved via surgery, I assume? Because that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Was it just like a freak thing, or did you get it kind of from like overuse? I think I remember you mentioning it, but I'm not sure I remember the specific reason behind it. But I'm hoping for you, man. I'm hoping for a recovery. Stay behind my pylon. Stay behind. Stay behind. Okay, Sigma just offered with his ult. Dude, I am dealing out the heals, but no one can stay alive or kill anybody on the other team. $60-80 a day? Oh my god. Like by tickets, I mean like solving like IT support tickets and stuff like that. That's so much, man. That's so much productivity. So is that like all typing when you're dealing with like those tickets? Is that just all typing involved? Here we go. This is still OTable. Yeah, sure. Got your Sojourn. Nice. I'm not getting hit by that Junkrat ult. No way, sir. Not no way, not no how. Here we go. Nice team. Nice team. Yo, what up, Andrew? Games. You know, just don't worry about how the game's been going. Just that's not something that we're really concerned about right now. We're definitely not 0-2. You know, so far this is our third match, but I mean we're making a comeback here. We could take this to OT and win, especially because Sigma just uses Absorb. We're gonna do this. Oh, I got. Oh, god damn it! I hate the Kirigo. Oh, I hate the Kirigo orb that I can just get rid of my ult. That's so lame, dude. I get that it heals them, but the fact that it cleanses them of my ult is so dumb, dude. That is way too powerful. Auto hockey type interest grabbing some setups for 3 portals, but there's no like cells attached. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of hand and finger and wrist work for sure. Well, like I said, man, hopefully that can get better soon. I know that's gotta suck. I feel for you, homie. 10 clicks a day. Oh my god, that's crazy. Did you have one of those like ergonomic mouse or mice, I guess, or just like a regular standard like corporate mouse? Because I imagine that would hurt a lot. Or that, I guess it wouldn't make anything easier. Nice, nice team. Okay, this is winnable. Nice. No, no, no. Nice. Good job, team. Good job, team. Chinese sideways mouse. Oh, yeah, I could definitely see how that would affect your wrist then for sure. Oh my god, that would suck. My scroll wheel on my mouse is broken, and it totally wasn't due to Valorant or anything. My mouse didn't break due to any online multiplayer game I was playing. Just decided to break on its own. Definitely, that's the story I'm going with and sticking with. But yeah, it's like broken and it's absolutely obnoxious to use. So I feel you there. But what up, Andrew? How's your Friday been going, man? Hopefully you had a good week. Anything new with the job search? Did you happen to like brainstorm or do anything with that app idea that we were talking about on was that on Sunday, the Sunday night stream? Dude, the absolute worst. And it sucks because like this is like a decently pricey mouse. Like it's a Razer, I forget which one it is, but I love the mouse, but it's a wireless mouse, so it's like $150. And everything else works flawlessly. So it's like I can't necessarily justify buying a new mouse, you know, unless it just so happened to get launched at my wall for no reason other than, you know, it just did it by itself. If it just so happened to, you know, get thrown like a football 70 yards away from my house and shatter into a million pieces, then I would be able to get a new mouse. You know what I mean? Okay, this is winnable, chat. This is winnable. Winnable. Oh no, I see you, Bastion. Come on, Bastion, come on! Didn't want no smoke. Okay, this is a good start. Good start, team. Good start. Ariza was a good switch by our tank. Back up, Hanzo. Back up. No, why? My Paladin is doing some serious work right now. We got to keep it alive. Oh no. Dude, Bastion, I feel like, dude, between his grenades and his his turret, I feel like that character is kind of broken. You know what I mean? Is there like a certain downfall with Bastion that I don't know about that makes like his alternate attacks not like that makes him more balanced? Because like his output of damage is actually crazy. And there's got to be some sort of trade-off with that, right? Oh, I'm all by myself here. All by myself. Next stop, American Idol. Okay, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Doing it. We're doing it. No, Junowall. Yes, Ariza. Yes, Ariza. What a combo. Yes, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful. Made a very interesting skeleton for an app idea. Started building something simple. Some more ideas came into mind of what this app can do. And it's been fun so far. Dude, that's awesome, man. Dude, 100. Oh my god, I have 17k heals. I have double the heals of our other support and more damage. You know? This team owes me some like Tylenol from Walgreens or something for my back. You know, my back's getting a little sore. But dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you start with an idea, and then you get like you said, the skeleton of it. You see it actually working, and then boom, all these different light bulbs are gonna go in your head. It's like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can style it this way. I can do this. It's a never-ending trail of awesomeness. Just keep it up, man. And like I said, when you start to get like a decent build out of it, take it through like the whole life cycle to the point where you can deploy it and turn it like a live website, and then attach it to your resume. Bing, bang, boom. As soon as any recruiter or anything looking for a job sees a GitHub link with your code on your resume, you instantly shoot up towards the top of the list. Guaranteed. All right, here we go, team. 2 minutes and 18 seconds for an epic comeback. Let's make it happen, Captain. Oh, what do you know? Bastion attacks. Dude, see, like, look at all this damage that Bastion doles out. It's insane, man. Like, there has to be some sort of trade-off that I don't know about. Yeah, of course, Andrew. Of course, man. It's the least I can do, bro, with the amount of support that you give me. Happy to help, man. But definitely keep me posted. Keep me updated. I'll be very curious to hear how it goes. And if, like I said, if you ever make it, push it live, let me know. Send me a URL. We can like pull it up on stream or something like that. That'd be really cool. No pressure or anything. I would show you like the soccer app that I created, but I hosted it on Azure, and I had like a free plan that lasted like 4 or 5 months, and then once that was up, I had to pay to host the URL on Azure. And then when I got my new job, I wasn't building the app as much as I was, so I didn't end up like paying for it. So you can't access my app's website anymore because it's no longer hosted. But I still have the code. Okay, we still got. I mean, I guess we don't really have plenty of time, do we? We need to win one more team fight. How many alts do we have? Okay, I'm the only alt right now, so I'm going to save it. We need to combine my alt with a Riza alt. Oh, no, 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 sir! Pylon, help. Yes, Pylon, yes. Okay, Sigma's alt's gone. Okay, Bastion just wasted his alt. Moira just wasted his alt. I need to stay alive here. I need to stay alive. No, no. Stay alive, team. No, 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 no. Oh, it's GG, isn't it? Yep. Son of a bitch! Oh. Why do we gotta be 0 for 3, man? Why do we gotta be 0 for 3? Oh, bro. I had 21k heals and 5,700 damage. I had the most heals in the lobby and the most damage among supports in the lobby, and we still lost, man. Oh, that's tough, dude. That's tough. What was... I'm pretty sure it was that... I know, I mean, the other support was saying it was his bad and that he played bad, so I don't want to rip on him too much, but man, 12k heals. I should not be having 10k more in heals than you, bro. That is tough. Okay, well, I tried to turn my Twitch chat into non-followers only to give people more of a chance to talk, and then what happens? I get a bot. You know what I mean? This is Twitch is awesome. Twitch is awesome. Timeout ban. Yes, please. Okay, all right, cool. See, like I said, I didn't want to do followers only chat because I want to give people an opportunity if they're watching my Twitch stream, if they jump in and watch, that they can, chat and talk to me without necessarily following the channel, but then get a bot. Okay. All right. Well, we're 0-3 on the night, so not going exactly as I planned. When I envisioned the Friday night stream, when I envisioned this stream tonight, I didn't think that, okay, we're going to start with 3 losses in a row. The first 2 losses are going to be really bad, like really, really bad. First one's going to be with a tank that said he was in his placement matches and then just, using Reinhardt and sliding off the cliff the whole time. So not necessarily in my itinerary for the stream tonight, but we don't sulk here on JP After Hours. We don't complain necessarily. There's been some complaining, but justified. I mean, we saw the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Data don't lie. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get back on the saddle, and we're gonna win this next game. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my plums, in my nuggets. I can feel the win coming. Well, boy, you said it, Brian. He did what? Well, God, Family Guy is so good. Like the bot that was in the Twitch chat. It was like, wanna have more viewers? Click here. Use this link. Like, where do you think that's gonna go, bro? Oh, gee willikers, I'd love more viewers. Gee, dang it. I'm going to click that link. First time chatter. Okay, so, oh yeah, Andrew says, so also the strat against Bastion is a whole team waits out his tank from entirely, and the team rushes him hard while it's on a 12-ish second cooldown, which he's vulnerable. Just, just real quick. There's a prince from Africa that needs $50,000, but if I give him $50,000, then I'm guaranteed $200,000. So like, I'm losing money not doing it. You know what I mean? Guaranteed return on investment. There may be like 10 different fonts and capitalization just pretty much everywhere in the email, but it's legit. It's legit. Okay, so the Bastion's weakness is that those different abilities are like on large cooldowns. 3-minute queue right now, Overwatch? Are we serious right now? Are we being for real, for real? This should not happen. But okay, so his weakness is that the cooldowns are long. So you have to pretty much avoid when he goes turret mode. Can he... So is turret mode or grenade mode a perk? So does he like he has to pick one or the other? He can't do turret and grenade mode? Because if those are two different abilities with two different cooldowns, that's just fucking... That's broken. Straight up. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic a lot. Trying to get at the perfect spot here. Dude, 4-minute queue. Overwatch, what is happening? It's Friday night. I'm in the middle of gold. What time is it? 11:20? Dude, this is prime gaming time. We have reached the 4-minute queue. Okay, we're gonna cancel and then we're gonna queue up one more time. I can't believe we haven't won yet. We've been on streaming for almost 2 hours, and we don't have a single win. Woof. Woof. Outlaw, if you're still in the Twitch chat, how your game's been going? Hopefully better than mine. Hopefully. For your sake. For anybody's sake. See, anything else story time worthy? We already talked about I beat Black Myth Wukong. We already talked about that. Trying to figure out the next game I want to play. It's either going to be... Because, like I said before, I want to play Crimson Desert, but I'm going to give that a few more months probably to marinate and for them to push out more and more patches and updates because they've been doing a really good job with that. And people have been praising the shit out of them for all the updates that they're pushing out. But I played like the first like 45 minutes last night, and I still think there's a few things that they've talked about adding that I kind of want to wait for. So I don't think I'm going to play Crimson Desert just yet, but that's waiting. I think it's either going to be I'm going to play through Jedi Survivor again or play through Last of Us Part 1 again. Those are the two games I'm in between. Because I just want to play games that are like that have like the PS5 Pro Enhanced tag on PlayStation. Just to see like how much of a dramatic improvement that they are on the PS5 Pro. So, I don't know. It's probably be one of those two. I am also on the last act of Baldur's Gate 3, and TJ Moneybags will probably tell me to play that. What up, nerd? What up, Chili? How's it going, man? Dude, Chili, you got like 3 or 4 shout-outs this week in the clips. I just kept using your chat messages. Hope you don't mind. I blurred out your name just so that you can keep your anonymity. Yeah, I still got to beat the final act of Baldur's Gate 3. I've gotten to Baldur's Gate. But Baldur's Gate 3, it's like, I love that game. I have like 60 some hours into it. But it's definitely one of those games where it's like, I took such a long break that I go back into it. I'm like, dude, I don't know about anything that's going on. I don't know where to go. But that game is so good. But your mouse in the drywall. I played on PS5. So controller would be in the drywall. Dude, these queue times are nuts. I had a 4-minute queue time and 2 minutes and 40 seconds queue time. What is this nonsense? You're killing me, Overwatch. But what up, Chili, man? How's your week been? How's your Friday been? Hopefully not too busy. Hopefully no more stuck elevators of drunk people that you have to call the fire department for. But I'm sure you've... I did. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's like I kept watching the previous streams. And I'm like, oh, there's another clip idea. Oh, it's started because of a Chili chat. But I feel like, as crazy as it sounds, like from a, what's your score tonight? Oh, dude, we don't. I mean, I'll show you, but it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It's not like like. Look at all that red, bro. Look at all that red. Like, what is this nonsense, bro? Let's see. Let's do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've lost 8 of our last 11 games. 8 of our last 11 games. Finally, Jesus. But we're getting back in the win column. It's gonna happen. But like I was gonna say, so like from a streamer's perspective here, like I like using the chat messages in my clips because I feel like it kind of gives me like a little bit of a legitimacy as a streamer, where it's like, especially the ones where like I go off on a tangent or whatever. I feel like if I put a chat message in the clip, it kind of gives me a little bit of legitimacy because then it shows people that aren't in the stream or watching the stream that see my clips on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. It kind of shows that it's like, okay, this guy's got like actual people in his chat talking to him and like talking about these different things. It's not like he's just rambling off, talking to no one. So I feel like including the chat messages has kind of helped like bring a little bit of legitimacy to the clip and the stream and stuff. So I've been kind of liking doing that. But yeah, Chili, I think I used like 4 of your chats in my clips this week. But yeah, hopefully I'll like the content for this week. Okay. All right. This is where the losing streak ends. You hear me? This is where the losing streak ends. Right now. Right here. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Oh, we should have chose a different skin. That would have been a good way to kind of mix up the vibes. As much as I like that Voidwalker skin, I don't think I can get around the teeth on the gun. That's kind of a bummer. I should have checked that out before I bought it. Okay, good vibes. Good vibes. Visualize the win, visualize the dub, and bring it to fruition. Chosen game is literally the best thing for a streamer. Yeah, dude, 100%. So yeah, I always like doing those clips with the chat messages. Okay. All right. Here we go. Are we ready? Are you ready for the dub? I'm ready for a dub. We need it. We need it right now. We need it like we need air to breathe. Okay, that Ashe is just poking me in the head. Okay, that Reinhardt was going for my pylon. Just crouch behind the payload. Crouch and heal, crouch and heal. Okay, that strat didn't work. Okay, we got another Alari. We gotta kill her pylon. Okay, pylon destroyed. Stay alive, Hazard, stay alive, stay alive. Nice, nice. No! Dude, that Ashe was shooting me the whole time. She's not getting touched. Somebody needs to shoot her. Okay, there we go. Pushed him back a little bit. There we go. This Ashe is literally only shooting me. Nice, we got Reinhardt. Go. Go, team, go. Ooh, yeah, how's that, Ashe? Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Get to the checkpoint if we can. Get to the checkpoint, nice. No, we didn't get to the checkpoint. What? No, dude. No, 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 no. Oh. But Chili, like I was saying, do you get any exciting things happen at work this week? Up in NYC. Yo, what up, Razor? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Friday stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a good week. No, actually might have helped him with that boost, to be honest. Oh no, oh no. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Okay, I have my ult. Using it, using it. No shot did Reinhardt just turn on a dime and block my ult right there. There's no shot that that just happened. His back was turned to me when that orb was at his face. And he did a 360, 180, whatever the fuck. And blocked it with his shield. That was ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. That's a theater moment after this game, right? For sure. I can't even talk. That's how shocked I am at that moment right there. That literally would have got us the team win right there. He wasn't even looking at me, bro. That's nuts, man. Oh my god, dude. Dude, these games have been brutal, man. Brutal. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Only 3 days left of the season. I'm very excited for next season. Yeah, I've seen a little bit on the new DPS hero. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what is with these games, man? This is 4 in a row. This will be our 4th loss in a row. And it's not even like we're losing close games. Like last game we lost in OT. But holy shit, man. God damn. Ugh. But yeah, Sierra looks pretty dope as the new so that right. Dude, I have to see, because it had to look different on my screen. We're definitely going to go into the theater after this game and rewatching that. Yeah, Sierra is her name. I gotta watch like actual gameplay of her. Maybe we could do that. Yeah, maybe we could do some React content. Check out the new hero. Oh my god, dude, these games have just been nuts, man. 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 1 and 4. I mean, I'm 0 and 4, but oof. This is rough, gentlemen. This has been rough. Looks like Sojourn and Widow at the same time. Yeah, I saw a few of like the new skins that they have in the Battle Pass. I see that they did have an Alari skin in the Battle Pass, but Battle Pass skins usually aren't the greatest. Okay, I mean, this is still winnable. We can still do this. Gotta kill the Mercy. No. Nice. Nice. Kill Reinhardt. No, dude. Every time he gets close. Oh, nice. Dude, my shot is hitting tonight. I've hit so many good headshots. But we just can't pull it together and get a dub right now. But this is still winnable. We don't give up. We don't quit. We don't troll. None of that shit. We fight to the very end. Oh, all right. Well, our tank just got absolutely melted. Okay, well, all right. Oh, come on, Laurie. Oh, you're lucky I ran out of ammo. Still got you. Still got your ass. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm like kind of like a one-man army right now. Okay, Sigma uses it. Yeah, didn't block that one. Didn't block that one. See up. See up. See up. Let's go. Okay, we're kind of locked in right now. We're in the zone. Why do you switch your aura skin? So I do like the Voidwalker skin. Don't get me wrong. The outfit is so dope. But the gun skin, I really don't like. Like the teeth on the middle of her gun, like I just really don't like that part of the skin. So it's unfortunate. I should have checked it before I bought it. But yeah, that's why I'm not wearing that skin. Nope. Oh, so the week was good, man. Been watching the Masters the last 2 days. That's always fun. Even my wife could sit. My wife generally likes watching golf. And Masters Week is like literally her favorite. So watching the Masters has been really cool. I had a productive week at work. All the clips did, bro. I mean, nothing is really like blown up or anything, but the clips did pretty well on the variety of platforms. I was hoping I posted that Call of Duty one yesterday, and I was hoping that like, okay, if anything can get some like conversation and discussion going in the comments, it's a Call of Duty video about like the best Call of Duties ever. So, when I posted that one yesterday, I was hoping to get a lot of comments and discussion. It definitely happened. There was like 20 comments on the YouTube short and then a lot of comments on TikTok and stuff, so that was cool. No. Stay alive, stay alive. We can win this, we can win this. Where's my pylon? Why is the cooldown 5 minutes? No, dude. This is what happened last game. We were so close. We gotta kill the Reinhardt. Where's everybody? If I can get my ult one more time. No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No! God damn it. Too lazy to craft food. Should I order something at 6 in the morning? I mean, if anything's open at 6 in the morning, get like a breakfast sandwich. That sounds pretty damn good. Oh my god. We were so close. Wait, wait, wait. Go, 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 go. I have my ult. Stay alive, Winston, stay alive. God damn it. I set myself up for that one. Damn it, dude. Oh my god, dude. Get me out of this hell, please. Please. Hey, we went and play the game. Hooray. Hooray. Damn, I was locked in. I was locked in that round. Oh, everybody wave goodbye to Gold 3. Bye. Bye, Gold 3. Bye, everybody. I mean, 6,700 damage, 8,000 heals, like, those are good numbers, man. Like, I almost had as much damage as everyone else on our team, bro. Like, that's not good. We had a good second half. Oh, my lord. Okay, I have to see. We're going into the theater, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into the theater. GG's. Okay. I gotta see this. I gotta see it. This was like Neo from the Matrix shit, dude. Okay, what I think it was... Do I have my alt right now? Okay, I have my alt right now. I think it's like coming up here. Oh no, he just blocked it. Okay. Okay, here we go. I throw out the pylon. I'm getting ready to alt here. Okay, I see he's low. I go to alt. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do free cam. I have to see how fast this turn was, dude. Let's get some tunes going. I have to see this. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Then we're going to hit play. How fast was this turn, man? You gotta be shitting me, dude. No way. No way, bro. Oh my god, dude. That alt was at his face, bro. That alt was literally at his face, man. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Dude, that timing was insane. Okay, I gotta see it one more time. I want to get it a little closer here. Okay, how do I go? Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I thought it was closer than this. No, not 20 seconds, no. Okay, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. Okay. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. That's nuts, dude. Wow. What a move by him, man. And I can't say anything. That was legit. He got the shield up. I can't hate on that. That was the most bang play I've ever seen when it comes to Reinhardt's shield in my alt. Oh, definitely got to change up the skin for sure. That's why I've been losing. It's because of the skin. 100%. Let's show you trade. You can just tell me, Razor. I just want to. I gotta get a dub. So I want to keep queuing up. First, Chili, I didn't see that chat in my actual chat on my window here, but I see it on my stream. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Oh my god, dude. Like he wasn't even looking at me. Like my alt was in the air and he was still facing away from me. Oh my god. I mean, I should have shot it away from him. That might have been the move. But wow. That was crazy. Credit to him, man. That was a hell of a move. Okay, oh, Chili, so you responded. Innocent opened a hole in our driveway to fix some subway power line. Oh, man, I can only imagine. So is that, like, people couldn't... I assume it's like your hotel is like people pull in and, like, valet park, and then your valet takes the cars somewhere else. So were they doing... Like, where they put a hole in the driveway, like, right in the middle there? Like, where the cars usually pull up? I mean, there's no way that we go a whole night without winning a game, right? There's no way. Okay, maybe we mix up the game mode. See if that'll help us. Let's do a push game mode. Because like we did that one earlier, and we started out really good. Drives make matchmaking. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're probably right. The drive probably has something to do with it. But again, it's like if it means that more people play, then I've just been getting really bad luck with teammates. It seems like. When you raise your shield around, press the left click, look back, and just lift your finger off. It'll immediately turn in the opposite direction. Oh, really? That's probably what he did then. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, Reinhardt and D.Va are so hard to ult against for Illari because they can absorb my ult at any moment. Any moment. Right in front of our entrance, so Valley has to take care of cars from the start of the drive. It's a nightmare. Oh, I can only imagine, dude. Because I imagine you can't have... You're not stopping until you get a W, bro. Oh, we're getting a W. It's going to happen. We can't continue to lose. Right? I mean, we just can't lose every match. But yeah, so like I was saying, so I can't imagine that you guys have a lot of real estate like to pull into, especially being in Times Square, NYC. So I imagine you like, were they like blocking traffic when the valet, like, did they have to go that far out into the street to the point where they like had to stop in traffic for the valet to come out? Yeah, Razor, you're probably right, man. Like, make the skill gap higher or whatever. Oh, okay, here we go. This is it. This is the win that we've been wanting. This is the win that we've been waiting for. Our Winston's in the baseball uniform. That's a good sign. All right, here we go. Here we go. I can feel it. This is it. This is the win. This is the win. You guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready for a dub. Ready for a win. Fight. Win. Run.
No slacking off, even for you. I'm starting to push now.
No. We don't have a ice to stop traffic. Dude, that's tough. Because I'm sure like people coming into the hotel don't immediately know that you're having construction, so it's like that whole communication of like, no, you have to stop in the street. Like, no, you can't pull all the way in like that. I can imagine is like that would be shitty. That'd be a big headache.
I've got the robot. Let's move.
How long were they working on it? Was it like just a day or was it multiple days?
Pushing the barricade.
I can't see you, Junkrat.
All right, not bad. We should
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, Juno flow state. That's what we want right now. No. Okay, good trade, good trade.
have to go back out there.
Okay, it's a good start, team. This is a good start. Team seems to be competent. That's a good thing. Fly, Juno, fly. Fly like an eagle in the sea. We're just gonna sing through the pain. That's gonna be the strat. No, I tried, Moira. I tried. I'm sorry. So many ults, Emre. He has like 80 shots with his ult. 2 weeks? You have to deal with that shit for 2 weeks? Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Dude, I imagine like it's to the point where it's like the city just comes in, does that stuff, and it's like, sorry, you gotta just deal with it. Do they at least like tell you well beforehand? It's definitely not a day of thing, right? There's no way that would happen. Okay, our Winston seems to be doing pretty well. As I say that, he just died. Okay, I have my ult. Got you on run, I got you on run. Yes. Okay, and now I don't have you because you're flying away. Where's Winston at? There we go. Alright, here we go. This is a good start. This is a good start. This is the win. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones, in my plums. The plums are tingling. I have my ult. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I just want to use it at the right moment. Nice. Okay, I'm glad I didn't use it then. No, Moira. Alright, at least Soldier used his ult. Winston, come, come, come. We need to group up. I have my ult. Get in the ult. Get in the ult. No. No. Oh my god, too many ults. Too many ults. I tried. Yeah, I got us dead. So wait. Do they tell you beforehand? I mean, they have to, right? There's no way they just spring that on you for the day of. So how much advanced, like, time in advance do you get that notice? Well, yeah, Razor, I'm totally with you. That would be traffic jams, especially in a foreign city. Like, obviously, Chili lives in NYC, but if I was, like, visiting NYC and had to deal with that, oh my god, that's my hell. Where's my team? I'm all alone. I feel like I'm barely hearing on Winston, but he's just all over the place. I'm not necessarily hating on it. He's doing pretty well. But I just haven't gotten a chance to heal him. I'm not even near him. No, run, run, run. Help, help, help. How did I get singled out there, dude? My whole team is there. My whole team is there, and then somehow we all like split apart, and I'm the only one left.
Group up with me. They have taken the robot.
Group up, team, group up.
Stop the enemy from advancing.
See, as much I do like Winston as a tank, but I don't like that I can't play with him.
How extraordinary.
No, God, Emery has another ult. Dude. That's like his 4th ult of the game. They come up with a permit and say, if you have any issues, please call 311. The day of? So you're saying that is the day of that they do that? Yeah, Razor, I agree. At least the ones where you're like sitting still, like you can actually like, I don't know. The ones that you're like, you have to stop and go, stop, like throttle, brake, those are more annoying to me. If the road's just like straight up blocked, I feel like that's a little bit better. Because at least you're just like stand still. Yo, what up, Adam Leaf? How you doing, man? Yo, Adam Leaf, how'd that essay turn out that you talked? You were telling me about last time you were on the stream. Did you get an A on it? Team, let's push the robot. Why am I all here by myself? Fly away. No, run, 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 run. Oh, dude. I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh, on spring break? Hell yeah, dude. Did you do anything fun for spring break? Because that was this week then, right? Your spring break was this week? Or did you just start it? Like, is it next week? They started the work at 2300 last night, but that's the city. Oh my god. Yeah, I imagine for, like, especially New York City, like, you know, city that never sleeps. Like, I imagine it's actually preferable to do construction, that type of work at that time because, you know, it's not like it's dark, so you have lights, but at the same time, it's not a lot of traffic and not a lot of people, or not as much, at least. So I could see that. Dude, I have 9 deaths. Okay, this is not a good game for your boy.
I am done for.
Gotta charge that triple OT.
I am still here.
But as long as we win, I don't care. That's all I care about. Dude, this Emery has an all every 5 seconds. And only kills me with it. Okay, one more team fight. I have my ult. Group up.
Orbital ray is ready.
I have my ult. Group up, team. No, our tank died. Yes. Yes. Yes, Junkrat. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it. We broke the streak. Let's go. Hell yes, team. Hell yes, chat. Claps in the chat. Everybody that's in the chat right now. I want to hear. I want to see those hands. I want to see those claps. Let's go. We broke it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thank God, dude. We needed that win so bad for the mental. We needed it. We needed it. But what up, Adam Leaf? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for popping in. Hope you had a good week. Hope you've had a good Friday. Hope everybody in the chat has had a good Friday. Thanks, everybody who's popped in the chat so far. We got... What's Tom's name again? I forget his name. TJ Moneybags. TJ Moneybags in the chat. We got Vanguard in the chat. We got Chili in the chat. We got Adam Leaf in the chat. We got Andrew in the chat. We got Razor in the chat. We got Outlaw in the chat. Hell yeah, dude. There we go. There we go. The W. Let's go. Hell yeah. 4 different claps in the chat. I love to see it. Love to see it. Boy, did we need that. Till you call this number, then you encounter a new problem that forces you to call a number, and then so on. No problem will be solved. I imagine Razor, like, I get what you're saying, but I imagine a place like NYC is like, there's so many things going on and so many things that need to be done all at the same time. It's just like finding the right time to do things would be almost impossible. Tojo's 1 win away from tier 3 and then I lose 3 straight. I had to finally win 2 in a row to get 1600 on the third. So you ended up getting it? Hell yeah, dude. But you lost 3 straight. I lost 4 straight. 4 straight. But we got the dub. We broke the streak. That's all that matters. So way at tier 3 and calling it for the night. That was enough frustration halfway done. Hell yeah, dude. But I mean, you made significant amount of positive progress, so that's a win. That's a dub. So just chill and watch the stream. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What were you and your girl queued up duo the whole time, or did she like do her drive matches at a different time? But yeah, like I was saying, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all hanging out in the Twitch chat, hanging out in the YouTube chat. Y'all are goated. I appreciate y'all. Make a small, growing streamer feel good. Especially when everybody, like all my, viewers that have been in the streams consistently, like multiple streams, especially when we're all in the stream at once, hanging out in the chat. It's a great time, man. But Adam Lee, if you're still in the chat, I think I don't see a response to, but are you doing anything cool for spring break? Doing anything fun? I remember I was so entrenched in sports growing up that I didn't really have a cool spring break that I went on. I think I went to Chicago once, and my dad and I went to like a bunch of museums and went out to eat a bunch of times and stuff. That was a lot of fun. But nothing like super crazy. Anybody else in the chat has some good spring break trips that they went on? I do not have YouTube memberships, not yet at least. So I have to get YouTube. The YouTube monetization like criteria is actually pretty wild. Like the thing I'm going for is that I have over 500 subscribers, which is like the first criteria. And then the next criteria is that I have to get 3,000 watch hours of all my non-short content. So my shorts don't even count towards those 3,000 watch hours. So I have to get 3,000 watch hours from pretty much just my live streams because I don't have time to do any like long form videos because that would take forever to edit, and I still obviously have like a full-time job and a dad, So I have to get 3,000 watch hours of the live streams within a 365-day time period, and then I can unlock YouTube memberships. So that's like the criteria that I have to meet. Or I have to meet, I think it's not like the short views are crazy. It's like, I forget, it's like well over 1 million shorts views that I have to get in like a 90-day period. It's crazy. I mean, I get that they want you to grow to a certain extent and get to a certain point before you can start monetizing, but like, goddamn. You should do some sleep with Overwatch vids. Get your hours up. Sleep with Overwatch. Just a stream of me passed out in my bed. But yeah, I'm at like 200. I'll check. Because it updates it. It updates it on like so it's showing data as of April 5th. So I'm at, there's a hair on my mic. So as of right now, there's 200. I have 261 here. You guys see it? I guess you can't. So I have 261 valid public watch hours that aren't related to shorts, so they can't come from the shorts. So 261 hours as of April 5th. So as of, 6 days ago, and I need 3,000 in a 365-day period. So I think it's doable as long as I stay consistent with what I'm doing right now, because I mean, the hope is that the more consistent I am, the more I'll like continuously just steadily grow. So I think I will hit that mark, but I honestly think it will probably take me a full year. Wait, so what, Vankar, what do you mean? 8 hours are you playing, or whatever you can combine, and do 24 hours? People will search sleep videos? Yeah, Razor, that's a good point. The gods will humble you quick. She was playing if we just kept getting out. no-show DPs for a couple of games, so that's just how OW is at times. Yeah, I feel you. You don't sleep to YouTube? I do not. Oh, so you're saying like people put on YouTube videos like on their TV and then go to sleep and then it'll keep playing in the background. That's what you're saying. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But my like watch hours and my views on my live streams have gone up like steadily throughout the week. So I feel like there are some people that pull up and watch the stream, you know, offline when I'm not live. So I feel like that has helped. But I mean, I've been streaming, so this is my 8th weekend streaming, so 2 months. And I've gotten, you know, 200 and probably up to this point, probably like 275 hours, I would say. So like, you know, 2 months, 275, 2 months times 6, 275 times 6. Okay, that wouldn't necessarily get me to 3,000, but, you know, like I said, the hope is that the growth will continue to come and that, you know, hopefully more and more people will watch the streams. But yeah, that's the goal. Because like I said, the shorts views is nuts. It's like, I forgot to check the exact number I need to get to, but it's like 3 million views in like 90 days, which is crazy for a starting channel. Like my best short right now has like 6,000 views, I think. So like, when you're talking about millions of views, like you're talking like, it might like posting like 4 or 5 shorts a day. You know what I mean? But again, I mean, I get it because it's not like they're not doing the criteria to the point where they want you to monetize as soon as you start streaming and start making content, you know? So I get it, but it just seems, it seems pretty intimidating at the moment. But it's not going to stop us. Stay in, Reinhardt, stay in. No. I got you, Reinhardt, got you. Stay alive, stay alive. Almost got my pylon again. Nice, good ult. Stay in the pylon. Nice, Reinhardt, nice. Oh no, Razor, so my stream I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so my stream automatically converts to VOD, like a video on my YouTube channel, so that people can watch it later on, and that contributes to my watch hours. So that's already being done. I'm more so talking about like, you know, the 8 to 10 minute videos that you see on a lot of people's channels. So pretty much all I do right now is live stream, and then I have my YouTube shorts. Because that's, like I said, that's all I really have time for. No. But with that being the case, it means I have to pretty much get 3,000 watch hours in 365 days from just my live streams. Which won't be easy, but it's not supposed to be easy, I guess. Well, I wanted to support you here. Well, I mean, you watching, you tuning into the stream, hanging out, dude, that's all the support that you can give right now. But I appreciate you, dude. You're a true homie, man. I appreciate all y'all. But yeah, honestly, the best support you guys can give me right now is just hanging out in the streams. Even if you like miss a stream, if you got, you know, like watch it on the side or whatever. But like I said, I mean, I don't want to ask for you guys to do anything, or like everything that you're doing right now is everything that you can do for me. Oh my god. My ult should have done a lot of damage there. Nice. Let's go. Hell yeah. But hopefully, you know, by the end of the 365... I mean, it's calculating data over the last 365 days of when it accumulates the data. So it's like it keeps building. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But it's been a hot minute since we got someone new in the stream. But I mean, like if the viewers, you know, consistently grow, then, you know, the whole idea is, or the whole hope is that it's like a snowball effect, right? I mean, the more viewers that grow, the more the channel gets pushed up in the algorithm and the stream and everything. So that's the hope. But again, like I said, I mean, like, I'm not trying to do it for money right now. I'm just trying to do it to, like, you know, to play games with a bunch of like-minded people and just hanging out and having a good time, which I'm already doing plenty with y'all. So that's what matters to me. Everything else will just fall into place if it's meant to be. They ran into each other. Nice, nice. The algorithm got us here, so it's just a matter of time. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good perspective, man. I like your mindset. What's all about the snowball? Yeah, dude. The snowball is the ultimate goal. And I mean that's why I'm trying to post as many, you know, post one clip a day throughout the week on both TikTok and Instagram, is because, like, if I can, you know, get someone to like my content or, you know, laugh or whatever at one of the clips, and they're like, oh, maybe, like, you know, this is kind of representative of what a live stream would be, so then they want to tune into the live stream. So I'll say this much: if I wasn't doing Instagram and TikTok, like, throughout the week outside of the streams, I would not stand a chance in hell if I was just streaming alone. Like, I've gotten a significant amount of subscribers through through my shorts. And I don't know if anybody has actually tuned into the live stream from those subscribers, but I'm sure they continue to, like, enjoy the short content. But I'm just trying to maximize what I'm able to do and what I'm able to, like, duplicate work. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if I can make a short and then put it on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, then that's less time I have to spend on my computer when I still have a full-time job and trying to be, you know, a good dad and a good husband. So, ooh, I didn't realize how low health Lionheart was. Oh, okay. Well, that was my get out of jail free. That was my get out of jail plan, and that didn't work. Yeah, Razor, I thought about that too. But, like, I don't know. I have all my clips saved in, like, more of, like, a YouTube video format. I don't know. I guess I could just mash them all together and make a video. I've thought about doing that. But I don't know. I feel like a video would be better served. It was kind of, like, built more of, like, sequentially, you know, of one stream rather than a bunch of clips mashed up together. I feel like it might turn people off of that if they've already seen the short content, but I don't know. Oh my god, another bot? Okay, I gotta turn on followers only chat again. I tried. You're measuring your approach to streaming so you don't have to press yourself if things are slow. Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, that's why that's why I'm, you know, getting so into it now, is because it's like I have another job, I have, you know, another way to make money. So it's not like it's like, okay, this streaming thing has to work or else, you know, I'm fucked. No, I'm still alive somehow. I'm not alive anymore. That's the same exact bot that's in my Twitch chat. Yeah, I agree, Razor. I agree. Nice. 2 wins in a row, chat? 2 wins in a row? Let's go. Let's go. We have broken the what's the word I'm looking for? We have broken the, well, that's kind of a dope Juno skin. We have broken the string of shittiness, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. That tank was pretty good. How were my numbers there? Oh, my numbers were good. Most heals in the lobby and second most damage among supports. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's go. Gold 3. We're back. We back. All right, hang on. I gotta ban another bot in my Twitch chat. Twitch is hilarious, bro. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn it to followers only. There we go. Problem solved. But let's go. Let's go. What time is it? 12:15? Oh, we got a few more. Let's see if we can keep the winning streak going. Keep the juices flowing. Oh yeah, I wanted to look up the exact number. So yeah, so I either have to, so in 365 days, I have to get 3,000 watch hours, or in 90 days, get 3 million shorts views. Like, that, those don't, it's crazy that they list those as like equal. Because like, I mean, 3,000 watch hours is a lot, but 3 million shorts views, like, that's so much. Like, I see like bigger creators and stuff, I'm sure they can beat that easily, you know? But 3 million is nuts. Like, I have to get, what, 30? I'm not doing good math right. I'd have to get 20 videos to get 100K views or more. Or 50K views, I mean. No, that's math is terrible. I don't know. I don't know the math. It's just a lot. Okay, so what are we at? We're at 420. Nice, nice. Wait, can I see my actual... So where is it at? Is it... Okay, drive score here. Okay. So I imagine one more win will get me over 500. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, Razor, I'm in the same way. I'm in the same boat because it's like I said, I have a full-time job and have a son, you know? So it's like I have to max... I make my clips at lunch and then obviously stream on the weekends when I'm already playing games and don't have anything else going on. Like, my wife and son are in bed sleeping right now, so I'm trying to make it work as best I can. Because I do genuinely enjoy doing this. I do love doing this. I love hanging out with y'all. I love playing games. I love having some laughs. I love, like, learning about y'all and, like, having conversations with y'all. Dropping a lot of y'alls, but you know what I mean. I will say, too, that we've won 2 in a row since we changed the skin, so that must have did it. That must have did it. All right, if we win this next one, this might be my last one, because I do have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. Because my wife and I are going out to her parents' place tomorrow. But it's been a great stream tonight. Lots of people popped in, lots of people hanging out. You love to see it, man. Outlaw, if you're still in the Twitch chat, am I on the big screen now? Have you been watching my 2 wins in a row on the big screen? Let's do it. Get that W, boy. Hell yeah, dude. What you been up to, Chili? You just been hanging out, watching the stream? Are you playing anything? Just been relaxing. Doing work? So you're still working? Are you like working remotely? Oh, doing payroll? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you, Adam Lee. Thank you, man. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't talk to you. Thanks for popping in, man. As always. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your spring break. Yeah, I feel you, Razor. I feel you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, Doomfist here. I'll ban Doomfist, okay, too. I'll ban who our tank wants to ban. I'm going to start going with those strats. Work as a cashier in a restaurant while studying. Work at night and study in the morning. Nice, nice. So are you studying while watching the stream then, Razor? It's pretty cool. Hopefully I provide enough of a relaxed stream to the point where you can still get some good studying in. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Okay, we got bark for heals. Nice, nice. Bark for heals and penguin lover. All right. I like me some penguins. Dude, I want them to come out with this, like, this type of skin, this celestial skin. But for Alari. I want one of these skins for Alari. Ooh, that's a good idea, Razor. Get a nice breakfast sandwich. Dude, I've been eating, instead of, like, full eggs, I've been eating egg whites recently. Instead of, like, full eggs. Try and, like, lower the cholesterol. Dude, I did not think that I would like egg whites as much as I do. I actually like it more than eggs. Because I try to work out and exercise and stuff, so I try to eat eggs every morning for the protein stuff. But I've been eating, like I said, just egg whites. Like scrambled egg whites with cheese in the morning and stuff. Dude, it's fucking delicious. Woo! Woo! That's a good pick. That was a good pick. Nice. Got the tank. Got the Ramatra. It's a good start. Good start. But my guilty pleasure with is bacon. I could eat so much bacon, it's insane. But unfortunately, bacon is like the most high in cholesterol food known to man, so. Bacon. Dude, bacon is my weakness. Bacon and french fries are my weakness. Dude, I say it all the time that I could be stuffed to the rafters full from eating, and you put like a fresh, hot, like, you know, decent amount of crunchy french fries in front of me, and I'm going to town on those things. Shop vacuum, everything, you know. Doesn't matter. French fries are my guilty. Razor had held your message for bullying when you just said shit. That's pretty funny. I get 2 Twitch bots, but then it flags the message for when you put shit in the message. That's hilarious. That is quintessential Twitch right there. Chili, are you also a lover of bacon? I assume. No. I just popped my alt. No. Okay, at least I didn't spend it. I literally popped my alt and I got slept by the Ana. Is my pylon still out there? No, it is not. Dude, the problem with bacon is that we would make burgers or something for dinner, my wife and I, and then I would have like 2 pieces of bacon, and for the longest time I literally couldn't have a burger without bacon is fire. Dude, I literally couldn't have a burger without it being like a bacon cheeseburger. So no bueno for the cholesterol. Which, like, my numbers weren't like bad or anything, but I have like history in my family of like high cholesterol and like, you know, heart stuff. So I'm trying to like look out for it. You know what I mean? But like my numbers they were like a little bit elevated, but nothing like bad or anything like concerning or anything. But I just want to get ahead of it. You know what I mean? And, you know, as much as I love it, I don't need it, you know. That's fair. I respect that, Razor. I respect that. You missed, Reinhardt. You missed. Nice. Back up, Bastion. Back up. No. Oh, what? How did that miss? Oh my god, I thought that was literal headshot laser beam. Cheeseburger with bacon, some barbecue sauce, fried onions. I die happy. Dude, that's making my mouth water. Dude, bacon cheeseburger with some lettuce and mustard. Oh. And some french fries or some tater tots. Oh my god. And some asparagus. Oh. That's probably like my death row meal. If I had to choose one meal before I died. Coffee addict to the extreme. Dude, your own personal coffee brewery, that would be kind of sick. Dude, I love a good cup of coffee. Especially in the winter, because of the winters that we have to deal with here and the cold and everything. A good, like, warm or hot cup of coffee in the morning. Oh. So refreshing sometimes. Okay, we gotta go in there as a team. I almost have my ult. That's not our Life Weaver ult, is it? Oh yeah, it is. I didn't even know we had a Life Weaver. We gotta get in there, team. We gotta get in there, team. Oh, how did those shots not hit? Alright, here we go, here we go. Nice. Nice team, nice team. There's a place here in the city called Melt Shop. All they do is fancy ass grilled cheese and lord. Oh my god. Dude, that's one thing I would love about New York City. Is, dude, all the different food places you can do. All the different, like, variety of things you could eat. Oh my god. That would be so good, dude. That sounds delicious. Melt Shop. What a name. Oh no. Oh no. Got her. Keeping you alive, Sigma. Keeping you alive. No, everyone's dead but me. Melt Shop. Fancy ass grilled cheese and loaded tater tots. So like loaded, like, are we talking like bacon, cheese, everything? Like tater tots is like a meal? Yeah, I almost did alt there. Okay, we might have to take this into round 3. Okay, we killed one. If we can get there, if we can get there. Need to get my boost jump. I need to get my boost jump. Yes. No, I wanted to use my ult. Oh, no. Damn, bummer. I should have spent my ult there because I can't take it to the next round. I should have just ulted. I should have ulted right in before even going in. That would have been the move there, I think. Parm cheese, bacon, nacho sauce there. You can customize it whatever you want. Oh my god, dude. That sounds incredible. That literally sounds incredible. I bet you, like in NYC, you have like a go-to place for any type of meal that you want. Like if you want a burger and fries, you got a go-to place. If you want a pizza, you got a go-to place. If you want just like a deli sandwich, you got a go-to place. That would be so sick. Because like where I live in Michigan, like there's some good spots, but like a lot of the good food is like more downtown, so it's like not as close to me, you know. If I didn't work on a big goddamn blimp, dude, I feel you there. I feel you there, homie. That's why I work out and like try to. And my goal this year has been doing like more cardio. For cardio, I do like elevated walks on the treadmill and stuff, and it gets me like a nice sweat going and everything. So my goal is to work out more so I can, you know, don't feel as bad for the eating. Get the jump, get the jump, get the jump. Nice. Go team, go team, go team, go. Where did Sojourn go? Is that on our team? Okay, sick. Our DPS left the game. All right, cool. Well, so much for this being a dub. Well, GG everybody. I'm trying to bulk up or stay at your weight. No, just stay at my weight. So I pretty much just I alternate. So I've been trying to up like the amount of push-ups and pull-ups that I can do. Okay, our DPS is back, so maybe it's not over. So I just do like a strength workout. So I just do is like, you know, a bunch of pull-ups and bunch of pull-ups and push-ups one day, and then the next day I'll do cardio where I'll walk at like the 12 elevation on the treadmill at 3 miles an hour for 15 minutes, and then for the second 15 minutes I do 3.5 miles per hour. So that's like kind of like my routine. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of up the amount of push-ups and pull-ups I can do, so I was focusing on that for a little bit. But I also have like a full like weight set and dumbbells and everything in our garage, which is heated, which is pretty nice. When we bought this house, we didn't know that the garage was heated, and like we didn't like put that in. The previous owners did. So when we got when it's 6-7 months of winter and cold, having a heated garage is so nice. And we have a full-blown gym like right outside, you know, like 2 steps away from our front door. Wow, 7-7-7 across the board. It's a balanced routine. Yeah, thanks, dude. It's been working out pretty well so far. Okay, we got the tank, which means they're going to survive, which means I can ult. Stay alive, team. Stay alive, Sigma. Nice. No, 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 no. Oh, this was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh, that was a waste. Oh, that was such a waste. It's okay. I mean, I got a kill, so I mean, it wasn't a total waste, but Juno's kind of really gonna die anyways. What the hell? How did Reinhardt get up there? Okay, might not be over yet, chat. I like to focus only on the goal fitness and flexibility. Yeah, flexibility is something I tried to get good at. I always try to, like, after I do cardio and stuff, I always spend a decent amount of time stretching. Because I feel like that's something I've always been bad at. I'm kind of like throughout my life, I've kind of been, like, taller, but kind of, like, lanky. You know, like, long legs. So my flexibility hasn't been the greatest. Oh no, our tank died. GG. GG. Oh, bummer, man. We had that in the bag. We had that game in the bag. GG's, GG's. Did I at least outperform that other Lari? That's what I want to know. I did. Hell yeah. Let's go. I mean, she got more damage than me, but I got more heals. Oh, that was so close. GG, GG. All right, we're going to do one more, and this is going to be a dub, because I want to end the night out of demotion, like, have demotion protection. Yeah, I agree, Razor. That's the key, man. Balance between everything. Flexibility, cardio, and strength. That's the goal. And most of the time, like last year, before I had like my most recent physical and like saw like the slightly elevated cholesterol numbers, like I didn't do as much cardio as I should have. Like I did more so like focused on strength training and stuff. So my goal this year is to do a lot more cardio, to just sweat more. You know what I mean? Because I feel like just do whatever you're doing, whether it's strength, cardio, yoga, whatever, Like as long as you're sweating and your heart rate's up, that's what matters. Yeah, I mean it used to be me. Like I used to do some, but not nearly. Like I do it like 3 times a week now. So it's important, man, especially as you get older. Got to strengthen that heart. Okay, I need to hide this track from the playlist. I do not like that song. How do I do that? So hide song. There we go. Every time that it's like always later in the stream that song comes up because I have just a playlist that I use that's like copyright free music. Every time that song comes up, I want to skip it. That's like the only bad song in this whole playlist that I've heard so far. Yeah, Razor, you're totally right, man. Absolutely right. One thing I should do more though, because every time I do strength training, I'm doing pretty much only upper body. So, and then I do cardio. Like, it's a pretty good leg workout to do like the elevated walks that I do. But the one thing I want to try and do more is try and do more like leg workouts, because I have the facilities to do it. Like in my garage, I have like the barbell, the rack, and everything like that. So I feel like I should try and do that more if I can, especially being like a tall guy with longer legs, because then it's like I need to strengthen those legs so they're not sticks. You know what I mean? Twigs. Okay. Last game of the night. Let's get this dub, shall we? The night has been a lot of down, a lot of red, a lot of losses. So it would be nice to get a dub to end it. That would feel very nice. We're gonna go with Juno because we're pushing the robot. I feel like pushing the robot's hard to play as Alari because there's not somewhere I can like keep my pylon and hold it down that way. Like when I'm playing on defense to push the payload, it's easy because I just put it, you know, behind a wall that the team has to advance past in order to destroy. But in push the robot, it's a little tougher to play Alari. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, chat. This is it. This is it. This is the dub. I can feel it. Last time out, I didn't do the best with Juno, so I want to up my numbers with Juno this time around. Good start. Stay alive, Ramatra. Stay alive, homie. No, no, no. You're out of view. You're out of view, Ramatra. Nice, nice. Beautiful. I'm getting trapped. They're trying to flank me. Thank you, Ana. I hear footsteps over my left over here. No, I tried to keep our other support alive. No, I got trapped by the wall, bro. No. Okay, group up, group up, group up. Wow, I just had major deja vu right there. I feel like I've gone through this match before. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Reload, reload, reload. Nice. Nice. Beauty, Ramatra. What an alt. What an alt. Hell yeah. Good shit. There we go. There we go. Cassidy, Cassidy. Had to do it, had to do it, had to do it. No, stay in the alt, stay in the alt, stay in the alt, stay in the alt. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did I stay alive there? Holy shit, that was crazy. Nice, nice. Let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. Keep it up, team. Keep it up. No, not it. Oh, it's always the Emrael, isn't it? Nice, nice. Run! We're locked in. We're in the zone. We're in the flow state. We've reached it. I gotta reload. I gotta reload. I feel like my heal numbers should be good. I'm healing my ass off right now. Yes, nice. Nice. I know this tracer's behind me. No. Oh my god, I knew that tracer was chasing me that whole time. This tracer is pretty obnoxious. Oh yeah, I got 6,000 heals right now. JP is locked in. Okay, I have my ult. Nice, nice. I mean, just let Tracer do whatever she wants, like flank back there. We'll just keep pushing the payload. Nice, we killed her. Nice. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I have my ult. Honestly, I might just wait. I just might counter it, or counter Juno's ult with it. I'm just trying to keep Ramatra alive because he's pretty good. No, back up, back up, back up, back up. I got you, Cassie. I got you. Nice, nice. Beautiful team. Beautiful. I don't know what this Reinhardt's doing. Let's go. It's looking good, chat. This is looking good. Still have my ult. Juno off, Juno off. Nice. She did. I got you, Cassie. I got you. Oh my god, I'm in a healing zone like I have never been before. At least tonight. Dude, this Tracer is so obnoxious. But she's not really doing much. I mean, other than just being a distraction. Stay alive, stay alive. I got you, I got you. That seems like the best way to use it. If I'm... Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Bye, everybody. Bye. Damn, that's my second 8-player kill streak. It's all right. That was a good push, team. That was a good push.
I will pretend that did not happen. Group up with me.
That was a good push.
Let's increase our pace.
Oh no. Oh yes. I just unloaded on that Reinhardt. I mean, pause. Phrasing. You know what I mean? Good shit, team. Good shit, team. Dude, you're just laser beaming people with the major perk of Juno when it turns her blaster into an automatic. It's just so sick. Oh, Mauga? Okay. Get him, get him, get him. Oh. Wow, he got all 3 shots off. Wow, he just put it all in one area. Yes, team. Yes, team. Keep going. Push. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Look at them stats, son. 9,300 heals. 2,800 damage. 21 and 4. 14 assists. Let's go. That's how you end the night right there. That's how you end it right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Claps in the chat. GG's in the chat. Oop, I hit my mic. Sorry about that. Claps in the chat. GG's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you end the stream right there. We're out of demotion. We got demotion protection for tomorrow night. GG's. GG's. Okay, so let's do a little recap, shall we? Oh, I'm already in full screen. For some reason, I thought I changed scenes. So, obviously... Okay, we just gotta go competitive. So, obviously, not good. 4 losses in a row to start the night. That's how we started the stream tonight. 4 losses in a row. Then, we said, no, not tonight, Overwatch. You're not tonight, Overwatch gods. You're not ruining this stream. We're not ruining this Friday night for me and everybody in the chat. We said, no way, not tonight. And we got 3 wins out of the next 4 games, ending with a dub, ending still in gold 3, and ending with demotion protection for tomorrow night. You love to see it. That's how you turn it around. That's how you turn negatives to positives with positive mentality. Let's go. 22-07. Yeah, that was our OT match. That was our OT match. We should have won that. That one that should have been a dub. But these other 3 losses, like, they were not good. We got blown away, to be honest. But hell yeah, dude. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. But it was a great stream. It was a great Friday night stream. Shout out everybody who popped in the chat. Shout out Vanguard. Shout out Academic Chili. Shout out Andrew. Shout out TJ Moneybags. Shout out Adam Leaf. Shout out Razor. Shout out Outlaw in the chat. Everybody. And no, I'm trying to catch you tomorrow. Oh, you were watching me at work? I got you. I thought you were like doing payroll from home. Well, hell yeah, dude. Thanks for popping the stream. Have a good night, Chili. Drive home safe. Get home safe. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's the Friday night stream. Hope everybody had a great night chilling and watching some games. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. You guys were awesome. This was a great stream tonight. And yeah, we'll be back on same time tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, getting more dubs. And I have a feeling we dealt with the 4-game loss streak to be in the stream tonight. We were locked in towards the end of the stream, especially that last game. We were in the zone, in the flow state. So I have a feeling that tomorrow, we're going to have a good day tomorrow. I just have a feeling. You know what I mean? We're going to get to gold 2 and maybe even further than that. You never know. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.